Williamsport firemen respond to another round of arson fires. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Partly sunny today, a high in the mid-70s. A non-credible bomb threat forced the temporary evacuation of the Snyder County Courthouse in Middleburg last night. Multiple roads around the courthouse were closed for a time as a result. Out of an abundance of caution, the courthouse was evacuated and police were summoned to the scene. In Union County, a bomb threat forced officials to move the election count from the government center in Lewisburg to another county-owned building moments after the Snyder County Courthouse was cleared of the threats. Snyder and Union counties were among roughly a dozen Pennsylvania counties to receive those threats. A Williamsport woman who was charged as an accomplice in a child sex abuse case will serve decades behind bars. Michelle Strayer was sentenced 22 to 44 years in state prison after she pleaded guilty to endangering the welfare of children, conspiracy to commit rape, and related counts. Over the course of several years, her accomplice, Marcus McDaniel, pressured her to help him make arrangements to sexually abuse the child. The abuse continued for over a year until the victim, who was 6 years old at the time, confided in a school official. Last year, McDaniel was convicted of rape of a child and related counts. He was sentenced to more than 60 years. A dumpster fire is the latest in a series of suspected arson fires in Williamsport. Last night, the dumpster fire was discovered on Seth Street near West 4th Street. A police officer racing to the scene reported flames shooting 15 to 20 feet in the air with a garage just a few feet away. The fire was knocked down before it had a chance to spread. Last night's dumpster fire follows a rash of arson or attempted arsons that began in the city early Monday morning. All fires were considered small. However, a truck along Park Avenue and two vans in the 3rd Street parking deck were damaged by flames. Those fires burned themselves out. On Monday afternoon, 4 separate brush fires were set in some woods south of the 1300 block of West 3rd Street. The mid-state counties of Lycoming, Montour, Northumberland, Union, Snyder, Columbia, Clinton, and Center are now under a wildfire alert. The danger rating for those counties is currently high, meaning there are dangerous conditions as wildfires can ignite easily and spread rapidly. There is also an open burn ban in all of Pennsylvania state parks and forests until further notice. 18-year-old Matthew Keyes said it was just for fun when he fled from Lycoming Regional Police last month. During the 100-mile-an-hour high-speed chase, he allegedly tried to elude police by turning off his headlights at least twice as he traveled south on Route 15 in Lycoming Township. The officer caught up with Keyes on Mahaffey Lane after Keyes pulled into a parking lot. Keyes was arraigned on 1 count of eluding police and 2 summary offenses and is free on bail. Penn State police are now investigating the cell phone incident between retired Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce and a fan. Video on social media shows Kelce walking through a crowd near Beaver Stadium and fans asking for photos and fist bumps. When one fan began to heckle Kelce and call his brother names, Kelce grabbed the fan's phone and threw it to the ground. Another fan stepped between them before the altercation escalated. Penn State's public information officials confirmed to the AP that the investigation is ongoing. And data, the internet, and other services stopped working yesterday for Verizon customers in Lock Haven. The outage began around 1:30 Tuesday afternoon. A check of the network status this morning indicated there were no issues, although the Clinton County 911 Center experienced phone issues with their non-emergency lines yesterday. The 911 number remained operational. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.